The story of the last sunset. The story began on a quiet afternoon, as the sun was setting, spreading its orange glow across the sky. Beside the old, broken railway tracks stood a small, dilapidated shack where an elderly woman named Rabia Begum lived. All the colours of her life seemed to have faded with time, leaving only a strange tenderness and a burden of memories in her eyes. Every afternoon, Rabia Begum would sit on a broken wooden chair in front of her shack. Her gaze would be fixed on the railway tracks, the path along which trains once sped with great velocity. Now, no trains came down that path, only rusted steel plates and dry grass remained. But Rabia Begum could still see it, as if right before her eyes. The days of her youth were rushing by in train compartments. She remembered meeting Ollie for the first time on these very tracks. Ollie was a railway worker, with strong shoulders and eyes full of dreams. One rainy afternoon, when the sky was breaking and the railway tracks were submerged in water, Ollie was the first to offer Rabia shelter under his umbrella. The silent language exchange between two hearts under that umbrella still sent shivers down Rabia's spine. Their wedding was a very simple affair, but there was no shortage of love. Life was difficult with Ollie's small salary, but smiles always stayed on their faces. Every evening, Ollie would return from work, and Rabia would wait for him with hot rotis and potato curry. Their love was like these broken railway tracks, strong and unbreakable. But happiness didn't last long. Ollie was gone in a terrible train accident, leaving Rabia alone. That day, too, was an afternoon like this, when the sun was setting. The only difference was that day the sky's colour was as grey as Rabia's tears. From then on, Rabia's life seemed to have stopped. She never thought of love again, because she felt that no one on earth had the power to fill Ollie's void. Just as the railway track became lifeless after losing its train, Rabia's life became equally empty after losing Ollie. Even today, Rabia sits in that chair. In her hand, she holds Ollie's only memento, a rusty iron tool that Ollie used while working on the tracks. Touching the tool, she still feels the warmth of Ollie's hand. The sun set completely. Darkness descended all around. Rabia Begum slowly closed her eyes. A faint smile appeared on her face, as if she had met Ali again on that rainy afternoon. Beside the railway tracks, under an umbrella. Life doesn't stop, but some loves don't abide by the constraints of time. They live on as memories, like these broken railway tracks, which continue to carry their own story endlessly, even without trains.